Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we're back once again for another Let's Play of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And I know it has been quite a while since we haven't really went and jumped into an episode, but if you did miss out throughout the last one, well, we did go and find another one of those said Dracula relics, and however, this type of said Dracula relic was going to be all about the Tooth of Vlad. Had a battle with the boss by the name of the Creature, and now we only got just 2 more other said Dracula relics to be found, because there is a total of 5, and once we actually do have all said 5 of the different parts of Vlad, we can then go and battle out with Dracula, which that is going to be all the way into where the clock room is going to be. The same type of clock room that we went originally before, and that was where we went and fought with, I want to say her name is Maria throughout that said time, but now we got ourselves with the actual final boss that will be located there. Now, for this type of video here, we are going to just be doing some exploration around. We haven't really came across the said 2 other bosses that are having those type of said Dracula relics here, so we'll have to wait until another video. But however, we're going to be returning back to the underground cavern, do some other said exploration from there, because there is going to be another type of said side boss that we can go and find. Now, we are going to be heading on into another type of said new area that I don't think we haven't really went and crossed on into too much, and that is going to be known as the Necromancy Laboratory. Now, I think normally before we went and headed into the original area of that time, and that was like some sort of other type of said laboratory area, and I know that there wasn't really anything too much going on there. I think that was probably during the time when we went and met up with Maria, and I think we used one of our type of said special type of items to open up one of the steel blue doors that was there, but I forget about anything else that did happen throughout that other type of said laboratory. I think there was like some other random items and other goodies that we can go and find from there. But however, there is a said boss that is going to be located here in the Necromancy Laboratory, which that of course is going to have to be known as Elzebub. Now this guy is, I want to say, fairly annoying type of guy. He does have some very annoying type of side enemies that will also make its appearance as well, which there are a lot of like different type of said like bug type of creatures that are going to be kind of spawning around where Elzebub is going to be, since he is kind of like this type of mutated corpse type of zombie lookalike dude that's going to be out here. But yeah, so we just went and defeated off with the Doppelganger there, got ourselves with another upgrade for our health, so that's always good. Now, while heading on back through some other different places here in the underground cavern, you can actually go and see that there's some of these type of enemies kind of just showing up around. And for us, we do have the said bat, so we are just going to kind of float up in the air while we go around. Don't really have to get ourselves injured by those guys at all whatsoever. But there is going to be a sword that will be coming up around the corner here. And now, for this type of sword, it doesn't really seem like it's going to be doing a whole heck of a lot of attack. I think it's kind of like a downgrade to like where the Alucard sword was going to be, so at least we're going to keep the Alucard sword for the time being as it is. But doing some more exploration around over here, it seems like we came across another said one of those health upgrades, so very nice. And if you guys are curious about where I am or where I'm located with, I will show you guys on the map here and there where exactly I'm going to be, if you guys are kind of wanting to follow along throughout our time. Because like again, back when I went and did the original part of this type of series here, back in episode 1, I did tell you guys that majority of the time is that you are not going to be seeing me head into most of these different places and other areas as we go, just so that I can kind of make things go a little bit faster here. But yeah, those type of said new enemies. I believe they're kind of like these kind of very small little demon type of creatures, and those guys are really annoying because here in the reverse castle, they do like to kind of zip and kind of go away and while you try to go attack, but if you can kind of somewhat lock up onto their attacks and whatnot, you should be able to at least use your sword and knock them out quickly. But now we got some of these type of said gargoyle enemies that are back again. I know that we went and seen these type of guys from before, so they really shouldn't be all that too much of a problem and really cause that too much of a fuss, but let's just keep on heading on over here. Now, Elzebub is around in this location, but however, we went and just took a different way to get around through Elzebub and not really have to give him too much of a trouble while we're here, because we don't really have the type of said axe item to get some extra damage off. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be going and using the sub-clock weapon as we go anymore, because it seems like we already kind of put a stop to that while we were here. Don't really think any of the other enemies are going to be really all that too affected by the actual said sub-clock item as we go. But we did go and find another save, so let's keep on moving ahead, and we're almost said and done here. I know that we got some of these annoying girls again, the Salem witches, which I know that we've seen them from before, and they like to go and do their annoying type of fire attacks there. But yeah, so here's the sealed door. Haven't seen one of these in like quite some time, but pretty nice that we got to go and see it again. So let's keep on heading down through this door here, and I'm pretty sure that by now there should be a new set type of location here. Picked up with a heart max up, so very good. And there's another save point. So see you guys in the next one, and I'll basically end this part here, and hopefully we'll find another said Dracula relic at some point.